Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here in the XFW studio and everything is finally working correctly. And we get the maniacal glee to start things off. Welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. Thank you for joining us. We apologize for missing our programming last night. We'll have more to speak on that after this matchup, as the maniacal one makes his entrance down the ringside. Lee had a substantial win last week over Masked Mike. Masked Mike giving it his all but could not stand up against the maniacal one. So tonight, Masked Mike's partner, Lee Bischoff, issued a challenge to the maniacal Lee, and these two will face off tonight in an opening contest on Saturday Night Showdown.
And his opponent, representing Team Hardcore from Hall of Fame City, Ohio, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Hardcore Icon, Lee Bischoff.
Lee Bischoff making his way down. My microphone does not sound right. Benjamin Davis, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome everyone to Saturday Night Showdown. And here we go, you're off and running. Kevin Dwayne Thomas, thank you for liking the stream. I apologize, folks, our sound's still up to par. It's sounding fine in our testing. We'll try to do something between these matchups. Derek Smith says we sound like a New York City subway announcer. I don't know if it's a compliment or an insult, but I'll take it. We definitely got to figure out something here, ladies and gentlemen. But right now, Bischoff slugging away on the maniacal glee. Something definitely not up to par with our sound. Again, we had a power outage here in the studio, causing absolute chaos to all our in-ring or our in-studio equipment. Kevin Durant saying we thought we canceled. We did cancel XFW Danger Zone last night. Our sound is even more so off than normal. Even our normal game equipment was not playing up, and now I hear my microphone absolutely sounds like utter garbage. Kind of embarrassing, to be honest with you folks. We may have to go to a commercial after this matchup. But right now, Bischoff damaging a lot of down on the maniacal Glee. We've got to cover. Got a kick out by Glee. Stomping away now is Bischoff. Ooh, what a kick to the face. Lee firing back. Snap head there, takes him over. Ooh, up and down goes the maniacal one. Definitely got to figure out what is wrong with our microphone. Off the top rope goes the maniacal Lee. Lee now back in the driver's seat. Lee again had an outstanding. Joseph Stoker Knight, thank you for liking the stream. Uh-oh, Lee locking on the armbar. Lee armbar inset. Lee trying to rip out, separate that shoulder now of Lee Bischoff. Bischoff now struggling to get out. Lee taking shots to the head now. Again, last week. Wild swing now by Bischoff. Lee fires him in the back of the skull. Up and down. Joseph Stoker Knight, welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. Thank you for joining us. Again, folks, we apologize about the microphone. We're going to try to work on that as we speak. Out to the outside now. Bischoff in control of this matchup. Bischoff calling himself the hardcore icon here in XFW. Stomping away now is Bischoff. Bischoff was at ringside last week when Glee was able to beat Mass Mike. Bischoff now back to that. Mass Mike already getting himself into this matchup. You see there, going after Glee. Glee moves on where he's up to a 6 count. Ooh, what a shot there by Bischoff. Bischoff off the ropes. Knife edge shot. Up. Suplex goes Glee. Glee now back in control. Right hands down by the maniacal one. Drop kick connects. Bischoff rolling back to his feet. Bischoff on a wild swing. Glee now swinging more wildly. Glee gonna hoist him up. Drives him down. Glee on the middle rope. Too far to go. Back elbow now by Bischoff. Kick out again by the maniacal one. Bischoff snaps him over. Ooh, what a boot to the face by Bischoff again on the maniacal Glee. Glee getting his feet on the ropes. Bischoff not happy about that. Realizing Glee's got a lot left in the tank and not thrilled. Again, this match came because Bischoff challenged Glee. Glee now with a kick in the midsection. Glee up and back on a suplex. Glee out wrestling now Bischoff. I guess Glee took this match a little bit more seriously than he did last week. And I spoke too soon as Glee now taking his leisures. Bischoff missing that big boot. Both men now firing back and forth. Glee with a counter shot in midsection. Glee now in control, blasting his head into the turnbuckle. Justin, thank you for liking the stream. Glee up and over. Wow, where the hell does this come from? Glee with a wild swoop. Glee with a clothesline. Cover now on the maniacal one. By Glee. And Glee with the victory over Bischoff. Glee with the win. An impressive win for the maniacal one tonight. Glee now beating Mask Mike and Lee Bischoff back-to-back weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to XFW Saturday. I am desperately trying to figure out what is wrong with my microphone tonight, folks. I apologize. I've got my sound here. I think we're might have to go to some commercials while I take a look at this. Everything should be running operational. So I'm not sure what our problem is, why all of a sudden everything decides to go shit on me in the past 2 nights. Is this the problem? I think that might be the issue. Maybe not. I apologize, folks, trying to get everything back in here to figure out what the hell the problem is. Again, I said last night we jumped in and we were ready to go live. Hit the button and everything just absolutely crashed. Everything went down. It was horrible. I almost put my fist through my monitor. I was so aggravated last night. And all because I had a power outage in my area. Every time it does it, it kicks everything out. So I'm looking to see exactly what changed, and I don't think I even had an update. But for whatever reason, my stuff does not want to work all of a sudden. So I apologize, folks. We're going to run to a commercial and do some of our old commercials just to get that and see if I can't fix this, folks. We'll be back momentarily.
The Transformers
the Transformers sold separately from Hasbro. To help them in their never-ending battle against the evil Decepticons, the Autobots create a new breed of robot, Dinobots.
The Decepticons are attacking! The Dinobots will get them! Can't beat the Dinobots!
Sold separately from Hasbro. New Autobots.
Magnavolt, the final word in auto security. No embarrassing alarm noise, no need to trouble the police. And it won't even run down your battery.
Magnavolt. Lethal response.
Is it time for that big operation? This may be the most important decision of your life. So come down and talk to one of our qualified surgeons. Here at the Family Heart Center, we feature the complete Jarvik line. Series 7 Sports Heart by Jensen. Yamaha. You pick the heart. Extended warranty. Financing. It qualifies for health tax credit. And remember, we care.
Red alert. Red alert. Red alert.
You crossed my line of death!
You haven't dismantled your MX stockpile.
Pakistan is threatening my border!
That's it, Buster. No more military aid.
Nuke 'em. Get them before they get you. Another quality home game from Butler Brothers. It's back. Big is back, because bigger is better. 6000 SUX, an American tradition.
They say 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer. But that was before Sunblock 5000. Just apply a pint to your body and you're good for hours. See you by the pool.
Sunblock 5000. Protection.
All right, folks, we are back. We are trying to get our sound fixed. I apologize for the issue. And it still sounds like garbage. I'm not sure what exactly I did, folks. I'm going to continue to try to fix this throughout the program. Somewhere I've got something selected wrong that should be the right way. That's definitely not it. So again, I apologize, folks. I'm not sure what the hell is going on. Everything seems to be good. That is good. That is good. That is good. I have no idea, folks. So we're going to continue our program as I continue to try to figure it out. We're going to have that ringside tag team action coming your way next on a muffled XFW Saturday Night Showdown. All right, folks, here comes 24K.
On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 520 pounds.
JT Wells and Taylor Briggs in the ring, set to go up tonight against the Cosa Nostra.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 513 pounds, the Cosa Nostra.
All right, folks, we are set to go. The Cosa Nostra taking on the former, we got two sets of former tag champs in here. What is this? Tony Vincent trying to toss Bob Harris out of the ring already before we even started here. Clothesline now by Big Taylor Briggs. For some reason, my regular microphone is not showing in my drop bar. I think that's part of the problem.
Taylor Briggs now on the receiving end. Hey, I think I fixed it. Shot there by Tony Vincent. Tony Vincent now slugging away. Repeated shots now by one half of the Cosa Nostra. Shot to the midsection now by Briggs, trying to break the hold. Right across the breadbasket, right to the abdominals. Off the ropes, up and down. Beautiful tilt-a-whirl slam. Hey, glad to have you. Our voice is finally fixed. Glad to see Derek Smith understanding a lot better. Thank you guys for staying tuned while I had that problem. Up again, Vincent. Briggs gonna get big time power slam. Vincent gonna go for it again. The hammer now. Trying to show he's the dominant force in this matchup with the power. And Briggs now getting deadlifted by Vincent in a powerbomb. Covered now by the hammer. JT Wells coming in to break up the count. Damn, these power outages causing all kinds of chaos. Chinlock now on by the hammer. Stretching back the neck of Big Taylor Briggs. Billy Rucci out on the outside, doing some damage to JT Wells. The coach obviously not want to play by the rules tonight, but a leg takedown by Briggs. Rucci with JT Wells on the outside, boot right across the skull. We've got all out chaos in this matchup. JT Wells now with a gut wrench on the outside though, trying to get back into this battle. Briggs now hoisting him up. Briggs looking again, possibly another slam. JT Wells taking it to Briggs on the outside. 24K, big knee shot. And another one by Briggs. Tag in comes JT Wells. Tony Vincent now looking to get back to his corner. Diving tag, he makes it. In comes Bailey Rucci, the loose cannon. JT Wells takes it right to him. Big right hand by Wells. Big time scoop slam connects. JT Wells now kicked in the face. These two teams have a lot of history between each other, and neither one is thrilled when they have to face one another. But this is a ranking match for the XFW World Tag Team Division. And the tag team titles will, in fact, be on the line tonight in our main event. The White Dragons in an Extreme Rules tag team matchup against their nemesis, Pain and Terror, in our main event. Not only that, folks, Showtime Shane Black putting his XFW Internet Championship on the line against the newly crowned #1 contender, Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott. Also will be Brody Daniels in his first ever defense of the United States Championship. And what Brody Daniels said is a competitor to be named. JT Wells down with a shot right across the jaw. Up over the top goes Rucci, but it hangs on. Demetrius D. Carter says, okay, thank you for joining us tonight. Briggs being tagged back in now by JT Wells. Rucci still on the outside. Uh-oh, Briggs going to the outside. Looking to take some Costa Nostra tactics. Two for Billy Rucci. Coming to with a shot to the midsection. Tossing the big man back in. Taking his time, though, getting back inside the ring. That could have been a mistake. Briggs already back up. Nobody counters him. Rucci saw it coming. We got a cover now by one half of the Costa Nostra. But the former NFL right tackle gets the shoulder up. Rucci with a deep elbow right across the jaw. Briggs has taken a lot of damage in this matchup. Singled out by the Hammer. Hammer now back in. The two big men going to go at it again. Brutal knee strikes down to the ribs. Weakening up. Taylor Briggs, we got to cover again, but Briggs going to force him off. Beating the lateral press. Vincent now back in control. Vincent is a horribly powerful man. And that's not to take anything away from Taylor Briggs. Again, the man used to play in the NFL. He is a brute himself, and it's not often that he finds himself on the receiving end of some damage like this has been tonight. But we know 24K is a fighting team. And the Costa Nostra has already taken liberties with the rules repeatedly, even already at the beginning of the match, trying to throw Bob Harris to the wayside. Head in the turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Vincent now going after the knee of Briggs, trying to take out the vertical base. Briggs in a lot of trouble here. Shot across the jaw. Briggs now goes for a spear, but gets caught into a gutbuster. Briggs, everything he has thrown out, the Costa Nostra has an answer for, trying to drag his way back to his corner. He makes the tag. Billy Rucci wasting too much time. Oh, but he catches Wells. The Costa Nostra are just on their game tonight. Wells fires back, elbow out of the middle of the spine of Tony Vincent, and JT Wells finds himself pretty much now on his own. Briggs on the outside, laying prone after taking a hell of a beating. But look at this, JT Wells up and down into a Uranagi, and with a little bit extra oomph on it. We got a cover now on Rucci. But again, as I said, the numbers coming into effect. Oh, but a shoulder tackle now. To the big man. JT Wells now firing Rucci up over the top. Big right hand now by Wells. Oh! Full Nelson slam. JT Wells turning this matchup around for 24K. The adrenaline flowing and JT Wells getting back into the swing of things. Wow. An impressive matchup for both those teams, but JT Wells just coming out of the gate and pulling out for the victory. The Costa Nostra started things off hot and heavy, but JT Wells coming in a ball of fire, turning the tides, winning the matchup for 24K, an impressive victory. I'm so happy that my sound is fixed. One setting changed. Every time I have a power outage, stuff just gets set back to default. And there are so many settings in the programming that I use because I use so much stuff to produce XFW, and I do it all live on the fly as you guys are watching it. I make this way harder than it has to be, but I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to this. And the sound, I'm going to keep checking it too. Everything's all good there, folks. All right, I want to thank you guys for hanging out and putting up with the poor sound for the first half an hour of our program. But thank you guys. But a little bit of an update after last week's broadcast. We saw this footage. Sam Ford having an altercation backstage with Seth Walker. Now, these two have had issues over the past few weeks with Sam Ford getting a number of victories over Walker. Now, we're not sure who started this fight backstage, and we saw this. We saw the outcome. And again, folks, if you haven't seen this, this is a little unsettling to watch. As we know, Walker likes to hurt his opponents. Watch this animalistic right here, this powerbomb off the top of that catwalk. We do know that Sam Ford sustained a serious injury. From understanding, he's in a neck brace. He's undergoing some orthopedic surgery to repair possibly a couple cracked vertebrae and some other issues. Sam Ford is going to miss some time here in XFW, and Seth Walker has in fact been suspended for his actions last week here in XFW on the Danger Zone. So, folks, I don't know exactly when we'll see Sam Ford back in the ring. I'm hoping sooner than later. Sam Ford is a fan favorite here, a former XFW World Heavyweight Champion, and Ford was lining himself up to be for another title shot until this takes place. Right now, folks, we're heading back down to ringside as the women taking the center stage next on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. That's the wrong button. All right, folks, we are off and running now as here comes the bombshell. Tammy Rose
is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, the bombshell, Tammy.
Former XFW Women's Champion, Tammy Rose, all the way from the United Kingdom. One of the most brutal in-ring competitors XFW has in our women's division. This young lady can take it to anybody. And tonight she's going to go up against someone who's been on a steady swing here in XFW. George Diaz, thank you for liking the stream and welcome to XFW. Thank you for joining us. But here comes Miss Victoria Chase, the Instagram influencer turned professional wrestler. This young lady followed XFW. And now, in-ring competitor, this young lady has done outstanding for herself week in and week out, taking her opponents by surprise. She's been spending more and more time in the gym than a lot of other competitors just to get herself up to speed to compete at the level she thinks she needs to hang with the XFW Women's Division. Rose, Chase, here we go. Rose coming out of the gate looking for a low strike. Ooh. Both ladies now firing back and forth. Enziguri for Victoria Chase, and that's what I was talking about. Heard this young lady going for the high rank district already, but Tammy Rose up and over, but Chase with a counter. This is what I talk about. This young lady's been in the gym week in and week out, even in between programs. She is putting in the work. And look at this. She is already in this capacity crowd cheering this young lady on. Kick to the face now. Chase coming out the top. She gets caught. Powerbomb by Tammy Rose, who's got the in-ring experience over Victoria Chase. But Chase is resilient. Look at the lady dodging into a backstabber. Two knees into the spine of Rose. This young lady going up again, but nobody home. Uppercut now by Tammy Rose. Finds its mark. Johnny Glow, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to XFW Saturday Night Showdown. German suplex, a Chase flipping out of it. And then watch this counter. Up and landing right on her feet. And now heavy-handed shots to the forearm, or the forehead, I should say, of Tammy Rose. Victoria Chase is letting everyone here in XFW know she is here to fight. She is not here to screw around. Oh, but again, that moonsault. Going to the well one too many times. Rose has had that scouted dropkick. Tammy Rose has got to be careful. Victoria Chase is obviously not the rookie she was when she first showed up here. She keeps getting up too. Rose keeps setting her down, but Chase keeps getting right back up in her face. Look at that stomp will keep her down though. Chase dodged the stomp, shot to the breadbasket. And now slugging away, right to the kidneys. Over the top rope, now goes Rose. Shot there by the former women's champ, brings her back in. But a clothesline, and another one by Chase. Catches the boot, sweeps out the leg. This young lady has been on fire week in and week out, and she is taking it to the former women's champion, Tammy Rose. This is outstanding. Walks through. Ian, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to XFW Saturday Show. And look at this, Victoria Chase just repeatedly gets up time and time again, that time missing again the moonsault. Rose with a stunner. Good Lord, the elevation she had on that. She may have knocked out Rose. Or knocked out Chase. No. Bob Harris calling the 2. Tammy Rose looks a little beside herself there. That was a jaw-jacking stunner from Tammy Rose. It has definitely slowed down the momentum of Victoria Chase. Knife edge chop delivered. Roundhouses again as both these ladies jockey for position. Into the corner now goes Rose. Rose dodges out of the way. Off the rope for mesh. Thank you for following. Oh! What a knee to the side of the head. But look again, Victoria Chase refusing to stay down. This young lady is outstanding. Oh my dear Lord. Reverse Frankensteiner. She lawn darts Tammy Rose and drives her down. And no, twice around head scissors. And another backbreaker. Victoria Chase is all over. Oh, kick to the midsection. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Brain buster. Tammy Rose. Victoria going for the moonsault. Rose again having it well scouted. Drives the boot into the waist and sets her up for the brainbuster. An outstanding finish to a very closely contested matchup. There's that stunner. Look at the swing back from the jaw jacking. That was brutal. That was a turning point for Rose right there. But right here, this brainbuster into the float over. Perfectly executed by the former women's champion. Rose victorious tonight. What is this? Rose with a baseball bat. Rose! Victoria Chase is already down. Chase is already down. Oh, come on. Oh! Uncalled for. Tammy Rose now just being... Oh! Tammy Rose. Just, we gotta get somebody down here. And another shot with that bat. Oh my dear Lord. We need to get somebody out here. Tammy Rose is off her rocker. Bob Harris now trying to stop this young lady, but Tammy Rose has lost her marbles. This crowd obviously not happy with that. Tammy Rose. Whoa. Tammy Rose winning the matchup and then losing her brains over that whole scenario. I know Tammy Rose gets a little upset when we get a newcomer here in XFW and they steal the spotlight, according to her. And obviously that's what she feels Victoria Chase is doing, to lay in some heavy damage like that after winning the match. A very solid performance by both those young ladies. And again, Victoria Chase, the work she's putting in is showing off to keep Tammy Rose, one of our top competitors here in the women's division, and a former multi-time world women's champion. To take it to her limit and to keep the match so equally contested shows how much work that young lady's put in, and obviously that did not sit well with Tammy Rose. Well, up next, ladies and gentlemen, the macabre, the mysterious Vincent Gray in action next on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. Well, that is definitely not Vincent Gray's music. Who is this? Oh, we don't need to see that.
The following contest is scheduled for
Teddy Matthews.
Making his way to the ring from the north side. Weighing in at 240 pounds.
Loverboy Teddy Matthews. Welcome to XFW. Okay, that's we've seen enough of that. Thank you, Teddy. Does he have a heart on his chest and chest hair? That is disgusting. That is disgusting. The Loverboy Teddy Matthews is in for a world of darkness when he goes up against Vincent Gray. Vincent Gray came on the scene a few months ago here in XFW, and still not a lot is known about this man. The face behind the makeup not to be seen by anyone. He arrives to the arena already in that face paint, keeps to himself, lurks in the locker room area, keeps quiet, and the somber, slow, methodical pace he walks to the ring, that lantern and fog lighting his way, the audience with the cell phone lights trying to get a glimpse and photos of this macabre man, almost as if he's in a trance as he walks down the ringside. But as soon as the lights come on and the bell rings, it's like a switch goes off. And a lot of competitors have fallen to the afterlife DDT. One loss to his record, and that's at the hands of Lincoln Marsh. The two have met on several occasions, trading victories. I'm sure they will meet again at some point, and it will be like two Mack trucks colliding head to head. Vincent Gray. Newcomer Teddy Matthews, I don't think he realizes what he has signed on for tonight. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, already out of the gate. Teddy Matthews gets leveled by a spear to the right hand. Clubbing double axe handle by Vincent Gray. Gray now hoisting him up. Blue Thunder Bomb. Teddy Matthews already being turned inside out by this. Ooh! The Spectre of XFW But Teddy Matthews now, vertical suplex. See what Matthews has up his sleeve. Beautiful moonsault. Springboard connects directly on Vincent Gray. Oh, come on, he's biting his fingers. He's biting his fingers. And again. Audience showing break some people break his fingers as Teddy repeatedly gnawing on the digits of Vincent Gray, who's totally turned this match around. And again with the biting. I guess that's one way to keep Vincent down. Matthews now perched across the top rope. Coming off the top, drop kick countered. And a clubbing blow again from Vincent Gray. That one scouted. Both of these guys now back and forth. Tornado DDT. Holy hell. The lover boy, Teddy Matthews, has some moves. Into the turnbuckle now goes Vincent Gray. Gray again with a spear. Gray now with an elbow drop. Teddy's momentum cut off after that spear by Vincent. Kick to the midsection, counter. Whoa! Vincent Gray with a tiger kick connects to the jaw. Full Nelson up and down goes Teddy. Welcome to XFW. We've got a cover and a kick out. Gray stomping away now. And another one. Ooh, get Gray running the gambit here now. Stomping at every limb. And now once to the face. Right hand delivered. Right to the jaw. Spins him around again. Full Nelson slam a second time by Vincent Gray, who is now in full control of this matchup. Big scoop slam. The slow, methodical pace that Vincent Gray has had week in and week out here in XFW. Who goes for a spine buster, but nice counter by Teddy Matthews, wrapping around into an armbar, keeping Vincent at prey. Side Russian leg sweep. Gray is down. I've got to give the newcomer some credit. He is holding his own against Gray. Continues to block that double axe handle that Gray's used time and time. Oh! Low blow. How did Bob not see that? How did Bob not see that? And now raking the eyes and a second time. Come on! Is this an Extreme Rules match? Gray again connects. Shot to the midsection. Gray gonna hoist him up. Takes him down. Vincent Gray. Uh-oh. Gray giving him a thumbs down. Gray could be looking for the afterlife DDT. Grabs him by the head. Afterlife. Teddy Matthews. Welcome to XFW. I gotta give him credit. He put up a hell of a fight. A lot more than I would have thought. But wow. Vincent Gray turning the tides and brutalizing Teddy. Look at this slam. Boom. The impact from that Olympic slam. And there's the afterlife DDT. The torque on that.
Here is your winner, the Phantom.
The Phantom of XFW, Vincent Gray, victorious again. Vincent Gray continues his winning ways here next to them again. Only one loss to his record. And again, that is at the hands of Lincoln Marsh, the Brute, here in XFW. But again, folks, I'm sure those two are going to meet on a collision course at some time again down the path. Both guys have been vocal backstage, and that's one of the few things we've heard Vincent Gray say, is that he wants another shot at Lincoln Marsh. Now, Marsh has been no stranger to saying he wants another opportunity to douse the flame of the Phantom here at XFW. But quite frankly, folks, I don't know if one ring can contain the level of animosity these guys are slowly developing for one another, but who knows, folks. But up next, a rivalry that has been brewing for some time here in XFW. These two competitors have gone back and forth, exchanging victories time and time again, including at our last big event, SummerSlam, last month. Sean Owens and Blake the Body Harris continue their rivalry. Now, this started over a ranking match for the XFW World Heavyweight Championship division and sparked into a competitive fire between both these guys. They both have victories over one another, exchanging them back and forth, but it all seemed when Owens got the Owens lock on and got Harris to tap out twice. Harris has had an issue with that ever since. Harris has never tapped out in his career other than Sean Owens. Now, this matchup tonight will set the pace for what they say will be the final match in their rivalry at our next big-scale XFW event. The winner tonight gets to pick the stipulation of that matchup, folks. Let's head down to ringside. Owens, Harris, next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Sean Owens, dubbed the Sean 2.0 Owens by the XFW fans. Michael Webster, thank you for liking the stream and welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. Sully Barbosa, thank you for liking the stream. Sean Owens set to go head-to-head with his recent rival, Blake the Body Harris. Marshall Foskett, thank you for liking the stream. One of our XFW regulars and super fans, Marshall Foskett, thank you for joining us. And here comes Blake the Body Harris. One of the most impressive physiques, I don't want to say just in professional wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, possibly all of professional sports.
Weighing in at 276 pounds, Blake the Body Harris.
50-pound weight advantage for Harris, and that is 50 pounds of pure muscle. Harris is CEO of his own weightlifting program and seminar, Body by Blake, including nutritious needs, supplements, workout programs. He's even got his own app. Harris, a former World Heavyweight Champion and a former XFW Tag Team Champion. Now looking himself back in the number one contendership spot currently held by Big Dog Mark Johnson. Not to mention the Extreme Opportunity briefcase held by Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, who almost cashed it in last week. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And again, this matchup will set the tone for their next FW bite will be XFW Fright Night this October. Well, sometime in October. Oh! And the winner of this match will set the stipulation for their match at XFW Fright Night. Can you believe Fright Night is almost here? It's almost been a year since the Ministry of Darkness has been defeated here in XFW. Harris with an elbow drop right to the back of the skull of Sean Owens. Just as Owens collapsed to the canvas, Harris perfectly timing that elbow drop right to the base of the neck. And this is the pace Harris is going to want to keep. He's going to keep Owens on his back. He's going to keep using the power moves and keep him from locking on the Owens lock. Scoop slam now by Harris, and clubbing away in that chest like he's King Kong. Harris, a former world champion bodybuilder, came to XFW a long time ago. Ooh! Still the quickest title defense in XFW history against the maniacal Glee, beating Glee in under a minute. And a clothesline by Harris, leveled down on Owens, but Owens gets the shoulder up. If it's anything, Owens is resilient. The kid is tough as nails, but Harris, Owens firing back with shots in the ribs. Owens now leveling back. Owens looking for the arm and wrenching on it. Those big, beefy tree limbs that Harris calls arms, now under the attack of Sean Owens. Owens will be looking to lock on the Owens lock again, looking for another submission victory. Just that insult to injury. I've heard rumors that if Owens wins, he's going to make it a submission match between himself and Harris, as he just used a suplex hammerlock on Harris, but Harris gets the shoulder up. Owens could be setting up here for the Owens lock. Harris fires back now. Off the ropes, Harris collects with a clothesline. Bob Harris watching on as these two brutalize. Harris looking for the power bomb. Good Lord, Owens collapsing down. We've got a cover. Wow, barely a 1 count. Harris now looking for the deadlift. Up, again into a powerbomb. Harris looking for a second one, and he's gonna get it. And now a third deadlift by Blake the Body Harris. Owens way up top. And down he goes. Harris again with the cover. Look, again, not covering. Harris now picking him up. Harris not even giving him a chance to kick out. Picking Owens up by the head. Harris is now just trying to embarrass Owens. Owens now back on the arm. This is what Owens needs. He needs to keep focusing on that maneuver. Owens again going for the arm. Overhand wrist lock to wear down Blake the Body Harris. Harris launches back in attack, trying to target the ribs. Collar and elbow tie up. Owens going to send him up and over to the outside. Wise move by Owens, trying to recover a little bit of breath here, trying to clear the cobwebs after the brutality that was Blake the Body Harris, is already back on his feet. Harris going to club his chest. Owens coming to the outside. European uppercut now by Owens. Harris is looking for a cheap attack, but Owens saw it coming. Wise to the tactics Harris has used in the past is Sean 2.0 Owens. Harris to the chin buster. Big right hand now by Harris. Blake gonna pick him up. Oh my God! Reverse scoop slam Owens. Face first onto the outside arena floor. That could have some lasting damage in this matchup. Owens right back to the arm. Nice counter, but Harris back to his feet. Owens, side Russian leg sweep. Owens now using his technical prowess. Right back to the arm. He's trying to separate the shoulder, trying to do the damage, and there's the impact of the shoulder. Owens now trying to take out the base of Harris. Wise move. Quick jab there by Owens. Fires him in the turnbuckle. Harris dodges. Oh, that looked low. That looked low. Arrow. Harris has him up. Flex driver. Flex driver by Harris. Harris now stalking. Harris looking for the suplex, the pile driver. There it is. That's all she wrote. Can Owens survive? He cannot. Harris will pick the stipulation for their match at XFW Fright Night. Wow. I still think that kick was low out of the corner to stun Owens, allowing him to tag on that maneuver. But right here, the flex driver. That's right after the kick that I think was below the belt, ladies and gentlemen. But Harris will pick the stipulation for the matchup between Owens and himself at XFW Fright Night later this month here on XFW. An impressive win by Blake the Body Harris. But wow, these two have continued to go back and forth time and time again. And folks, it's only getting more and more personal between the two. And that is simply because these guys both want an opportunity to challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship. Owens has never been World Heavyweight Champion. He's been a multi-time tag champ and a long running and one of the most decorated United States championships United States champions we've had in XFW in a long, long time. Now, Harris himself has been a World Heavyweight Champion on multiple occasions and is desperately looking to get back into the ring for that, folks. And only time will tell. We'll see what XFW Fright Night brings for both these guys once Harris decides on the stipulation. Well, up next, ladies and gentlemen, the XFW Internet Championship is up for grabs. Showtime Shane Black to put the title on the line against the newly crowned #1 contender, Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott. Now, Scott won this opportunity to challenge Black last week in a triple threat hardcore match where he defeated Thunderbolt Alpha and Dashing Danny Diamond. Now, Aiden Scott has been a champion before, both United States and Internet champion, has been looking to get back into the spotlight, back into the main show ever since being ousted by Josh the Coach Clemens and kicked out of the industry. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's not waste any time. Head on the ring. Championship match coming your way. Showtime Shane Black, Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott, next. Well, here comes Aiden Scott. He's coming out first. We thought Showtime Shane Black was going to come out first.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
Whoa. Dashing Dan, that's Dashing Danny Diamond. Dashing Danny Diamond with a steel chair. Diamond with a chair. What the hell's Dashing Danny doing out here? What the hell's all this about? What the hell? I don't think we're getting a championship match, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. Dashing Danny Diamond coming out and obliterating Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott with a steel chair. Obviously, there's some animosity from last week when Mr. Amazing got the victory. Mr. Amazing pinned Thunderbolt Alpha in that matchup. Dashing Danny was on the outside of the ring, basically unconscious, as Amazing took out both competitors and got the win legitimately. Obviously, Dashing Danny having issues with that. I am getting word now that Mr. Amazing is being looked at by the trainers. Showtime Shane Black is said to be livid. He was looking forward to competing against Mr. Amazing tonight. Black does love to defend any championship he's currently holding on. But ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. Again, that match was supposed to be Dashing Dan or Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott versus Showtime Shane Black. I don't know. We're going to go to our next matchup. Alex Quinn taking on Ultimo Shade in a rematch. Let's head down to ringside. What the hell's going on? A rematch from a few weeks ago. Uh-oh, here comes Tammy Nichols. And here comes Alex Quinn, Esquire. BJ Kumar, thank you for liking the stream and welcome to XFW.
Tammy Nicholas, representing the Varsity Club from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 257.
One half of the Varsity Club, Alex Quinn, Esquire. His father, a big-time Connecticut lawyer, bought Alex Quinn's way into the stream. Owen Bushy, thank you for liking the stream. XFW Fright Night later on this month in October. Do not miss it. Our date will be out shortly. And here comes Ultimo Shade. Oh, and Bushy, thank you for sharing this stream as well.
237 pounds,
Ultimo Shade, the strongest and most deadly striker in XFW. Owen Neverby, apologizing for coming in late. We're always glad to be here. Hopefully, everything's going to work out well for you, sir. Best wishes from your XFW friends and family. We wish you nothing but good wishes and health, sir. But thank you for joining us here on Saturday Night Showdown. Alex Quinn, Esquire, ready to go toe-to-toe with Ultimo Shade. Bob ringing the bell, and here we go, folks. And already Shade starting things off. But look at this. Quinn firing right back. We've got a slugfest in the middle of the ring. And I don't know if that's a smart move by Quinn to do, is to go toe-to-toe, strike for strike, with Ultimo Shade, who drives the knee across the chin. See Tammy Nichols on the outside, watching on as her boy toy, Alex Quinn, who got a pinfall victory over Ultimo Shade a few weeks ago with a maneuver he likes to call the Prestige, which is a modified pedigree. But right now he's choking Ultimo Shade over the top rope, using it as a weapon. Oh! And a big boot that rocks Ultimo Shade, spinning him all the way back almost on the turnbuckle. As much as I hate Alex Quinn, I've got to give him credit, folks. He's definitely putting the time in and becoming a fierce competitor here in XFW. Doesn't change the fact that he's still a pompous ass. Into the corner we go, and Ultimo Shade again with a knee strike. Oh! Car wash across the face with that boot. Shade now hoisting him over. Leg is hooked. Tammy looked a little nervous there on the outside, watching as Quinn was covered in a lateral press by Ultimo Shade. And again, Shade, one of the most brutal strikers here in XFW, goes up. Oh! I thought Quinn was countering that, but Shade just flipped him straight over and dumped him onto his knee. Wow. Shade now, soccer kick in the middle of the back. Shade now, oh! What a knee strike to the jaw of Alex Quinn. Look at that shot. Wow. Ultimo Shade now going high in the ribs. Oh, backhand connects. Off the ropes goes Quinn. Dropped down now by Shade. Shade jumping into a knee strike to the middle of the back. You see Quinn now holding on. Shade now lighting him up. Missing the shot there. Kicked in the midsection now by Alex Quinn, who just snap him over in a suplex. Oh, look at Tammy Nichols just put a chair in the ring. Tammy Nichols just put a chair in the ring. Alex Quinn now hoisting up Shade. Spins him right around. Dominator. Tammy Nichols, the distraction, putting that chair in the ring. Bob Harris needs to get that out of there before someone lands on that thing. Oh, Shade countering the Prestige. And now Shade taking his own shot. And Shade with a flying knee strike right to the side of the head of Quinn. We've got a cover. Almost a 3 count. Tammy was getting up on the ring apron there. She thought it was lights out for her boy. But Shade, brutal knee strike. Shade now putting up. Bob Ferris finally getting that damn chair out. Oh! Shade just dumping Quinn to the outside. Shade charging in. Shade building some momentum here. Shade up and over and takes him out. Shade going to the air. Watch this, folks, building the momentum. And up and over. Now Shade on the top rope. Shade drops the feet. Right in. Tammy Nichols was actually in the ring. Tammy Nichols was in the ring. Uh-oh. Quinn now drakes him over. Nichols is going to get her ass kicked out of here as she doesn't wise up. Quinn now going to work. Double underhook. Takes him up and over to suplex. This crowd now booing. Alex Quinn not happy about that. Oh! Drops the boots right across the side of the skull of Ultimo Shade. Up on the shoulders. Shade counters through and goes to the knee. Shade with a beautiful counter there. Big right hand now by Shade. Shade, crucifix, takes him up and over. Might be too close to the ropes now. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count. Almost a 3 count. Shade now stomping away the ribs. And a brutal shot right to the side of the skull by Ultimo Shade. Shade goes for the backhand, but Quinn able to dodge out of the way. Oh, shot to the midsection. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Prestige. Quinn a second time lands the prestige, but Shade gets the shoulder up. How the hell is Ultimo Shade? Uh-oh. Quinn's going to toss him around and drives him down. Quinn's not done. Quinn's now just looking to... Oh! Shade fires right back. Shade to black. Shade to black. What the hell just happened? The lights went out. Shade kicked him so hard the damn lights went out. Shade to black is right. We even lost our replay. Good Lord. Did someone pull a cord back there? What the hell's going on here? An impressive matchup between those two here tonight on XFW. Back and forth, but Ultimo Shade getting the victory over Alex Quinn in the rebound match. An impressive win nonetheless by Ultimo Shade. Again, this young man is outstanding inside the ring. And Ultimo Shade is just simply looking to earn his way back to a title shot here in XFW. And he struggles time and time again as someone constantly gets in his way one way or another. He's been sidetracked more times than I can shake a stick at. But victories like that will easily get Shade back to where he belongs. Well, up next, ladies and gentlemen, Derek Smith says power outage. That's what always worries me, folks. Every time the lights go off, I have PTSD from lights going off. We every now and again, my little town here, where our studio sits, gets power outages, flickers on and off, and it causes chaos to my system because my system's usually up and running, and it screws up everything. And now we're losing power in the arena. It's chaos, ladies and gentlemen. It's freaking chaos. But anyway, we're talking about chaos, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, the XFW United States Champion, Brody Daniels. You have no idea how painful it is to say that out loud. Putting the title on the line, and again, up against an unknown competitor. Brody Daniels said to choose this competitor. Good Lord knows what that means, folks. But let's head down to ringside. Brody Daniels, the United States Championship, up for grabs next on XFW Saturday Night Showdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Extreme United States Championship.
That's definitely not Brody Daniels music. Oh, you kidding me? Oh my dear Lord. Seriously? Sweet Sedan Stan is getting a title opportunity. Brody Daniels is making a mockery out of this. Brody Daniels is making a mockery out of this. Brody Daniels knows exactly what he's doing. He knows he's got to defend the championship. There's currently no number one contender in position right now. Good Lord. What a joke. What a joke. Ganesh Roy, thank you for liking the stream. What a joke. Marshall Foskett, you're absolutely right. That W is not supposed to be there. But ladies and gentlemen, the House of Spades. Brody Daniels winning the United States Championship with the help of Reed Lane and Luke Everett, the man at both his sides. I know I changed that W. They've got their own Titantron entrance. But Brody Daniels, the United States champion, picking his opponent tonight, and obviously setting himself up, just some of our fans said in our chat, for an easy win. You can say that again. If ever was a day I was rooting for Sweet Sedan Stan, today would be that day. If ever a day I was rooting for Stan, what a monumental upset and outstanding joy that would be to see Stan take this title away
Introducing the challenger
from the jackass Brody Daniels. I think Stan's lost weight.
165 pounds.
Good Lord, my nephew weighs more than that. Stan does not belong inside a ring.
And introducing the champion from Hackettstown, New Jersey, weighing in
The man who stole that championship away from Hiro Katsuyori.
is the Extreme United States Champion, Brody Daniels.
Brody Daniels setting himself up with a new stable here in XFW and stealing that title away. Reed Lane and Luke Everett, the Jack and King of Spades. Brody Daniels referring to himself as the Ace of Spades. That's an insult to Lemmy, too. Bob holding that championship up high. What a joke this is going to be. What a joke. Here we are. Oh! Stan coming out with a knee strike to the midsection. And Stan already celebrating a little bit here. Oh, but Daniels kicks him right in the face. Daniels now on the offense. Oh, sidewalk slam. Stan already down. As if there was any other way for him to be. Stan trying to get some offense in here. Not often Stan does in the few matches he has, but a knee right to the face. I can't believe I'm rooting for Sweet Sedan Stan. Stan with a kick to the midsection. Stan lands a shot and an uppercut, but Daniels lights him right back up. What a joke of a United States title defense this is. Daniels collar double tie up, going to swing him right around. Drops him across the back of the neck into a neck breaker. Daniels is just toying with him. Oh, come on. Now the verbal assault. Elbow across the jaw. Yeah, celebrate, you jackass. Again, folks, this is a joke. Stan has won one match in his entire XFW career. There was no reason he should have a title shot. Brody Daniels is insulting the championship with this matchup. And now face first. Go Stan. Stan had a glimpse of offense in the opening contest. Right hand now delivered. Gonna list him up. Suplex now. Dump right on the back of his head. And the cover now by Daniels. Stan with a kick out. But again, not even a leg hook by Brody Daniels. Who's taking his time. Goes for a drop kick. Wasted too much. Stan rolls out of the way. Possibly a window of opportunity for Stan to do something here. Daniels fires right back. Stan trying to get anything in. Neckbreaker now. This is just sad and like a lion playing with its food. And now up and over goes Stan to the outside. Daniel's going to stay inside and let Bob do the count. Again, you see the king and jack of spades at ringside. Luke Everett and Reed Lane. I guess Brody's getting a little tired of waiting for Stan, who might be unconscious. He wasn't even moving out there. Stan, head first into the steel ring post. Now sent back inside by Brody Daniels. And again, the kick right to the face by Brody, who's just taunting this audience. No one here is impressed with this tonight from Brody Daniels. Wrestling a man who's barely, sometimes I think Stan's not even out of high school. Stan with a shot to the face. If I didn't know Stan's used car lot over in Jersey, I realized the man's close to his 40s. And again, not even in any kind of shape. But right now, trying to put a little bit of offense together is Stan. But Daniels firing right back. Stan with a wrap around the waist. Stan trying to lead him out of the turnbuckle. Brody Daniels, another shot again in the midsection. Daniels, it goes low. Jolly Payne, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. Daniels now takes out the knee. Daniels off the ropes, and there's the Shining Wizard of the back of the head. Stan somehow got the shoulders up. Now the audience going to taunt Brody Daniels, saying we're not worthy. This audience obviously trying to get behind Stan. Head first into the referee. And Brody Daniels again goes low. That was a low shot. Daniels again setting him up on the top rope. Daniels with the right hand. Daniels going all the way up now. Stan. Superplex. Brody, this is not awesome. Stan is being picked apart. Barely any offense. Brody Daniels now attacking the lower back and the neck breaker. Daniels is just toying with Stan at this point. Schoolboy roll up. Very close to the ropes though. Stan gonna get the show. That wasn't even a solid attempt by Daniels at a pinfall. Stan up and over. Stan with the DDT. Stan with a DDT. What will the world come to if Stan could beat him kicking the midsection? Stan patella brainbuster. Good night, Irene. We are done here. What a joke of a U.S. title defense. Brody Daniels just doing this to put on a show because he has to defend the title and using this as an excuse, ladies and gentlemen. And right here, the patella brainbuster. Stan compressing the C4 and C5 in the neck. You see him holding on to the back. There was no way Stan was kicking out of that. Surprised he kicked out of anything, to be that honest with you.
Here's your winner, and still Extreme United States Champion.
What a joke of a champion. What a joke of a champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to say with that. Stan, the man, Martin or Sweet Sedan Stan, whatever you want to call him, however you want to sell it, has no reason being in a title matchup here in XFW. Brody Daniels using that excuse just because he knows he has to defend the title. He has to put it on the line at some point every 30 days, and that gets him a free pass right to XFW Fright Night, which right now, folks, we are looking at October 23rd. That is a Sunday night. For a look for that down the road, we'll have some ads out on Facebook XFW Fright Night, Sunday, October 23rd. We'll keep you posted. Have some stuff up on all our social media about that, as well as the card as it comes out, ladies and gentlemen. But up next is our main event of the evening, an Extreme Rules matchup for the XFW Tag Team titles. Now, it was requested on our YouTube channel by some of our folks that are watching for an Extreme Rules Tag Team matchup. And not only did we deliver, but we won up, ladies and gentlemen. The titles are on the line. And two of the most legendary teams in XFW's history, Pain and Terror, and the White Dragons going at it with the XFW straps on the line. These two teams know each other inside and out. They've battled time and time again for over a decade. They hate each other. They've bled together. They have battled against one another time and time again. Let's not waste any time. This one, ladies and gentlemen, should be a monumental match. Let's head down to ringside. And here comes Pain and Terror. Victor Pain and Damien Terror, the Brutes from Romania. These guys themselves are 6-time XFW World Tag Team Champions. They have battled back and forth with the White Dragons ever since XFW's early days. A blood feud has existed between these two teams for as long as XFW has existed. And tonight they have an opportunity for to regain the XFW World Tag Team Championships, I should say. But on the opposite side of the ring, ladies and gentlemen, 8-time XFW Tag Team Champions, the White Dragons. Akira Matsuda, Kushida Satora, the White Dragons. A fan favorite team here in XFW. They've dominated in-ring competition for many, many years. They've held titles in every federation and promotion they have competed in. And they have now held on to the XFW Tag Team Championships for 7 months. Damien Terror with that cold, dead look in his eyes as he stares across the ring against his XFW rivals for the better part of a decade. It was all about those gold straps tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Akira going to start this thing off with Damien Terror. Again, this is an Extreme Rules matchup, and Damien Terror already going after Bob. What the hell? Akira Matsuda there to shut him down. It is an Extreme Rules matchup. There is no disqualification, but you still must tag in and out is the only rule, really, in this matchup. As these two now exchange blows inside the ring. Damien Terror, I think, just trying to intimidate Bob Harris earlier on in this matchup. Just trying to sway probably a quicker pinfall. Irish Whip now up and over the top rope goes Akira Matsuda. Uh-oh, bad spot here for Matsuda. Both members of Pain and Terror there in his face. Again, there's no count out here. Matsuda in a whirl. Oh, catches him, head scissors. And now pulling. Uh-oh, here we go. We're already spilling out of control here. Here comes Kushida Satora, and all four men already at ringside. We've got trouble brewing here. And a knee strike. Good Lord, all four men already at ringside. Ladies and gentlemen, already. I knew this was going to happen with these two teams. Matsuda going to the top. Matsuda coming off and clubbing down. And Damien Terror absorbing it. Damien Terror just took that shot from Matsuda, who came 16 feet in the air, and now lights him up with short arm clotheslines. It's the reason they call him the Tower of Terror. Right now, gut wrench, suplex. Bob's going to have a hard time keeping any semblance of order in this matchup. Again, as there's no disqualifications. And right now, Damien Terror on the outside, holding on. Uh-oh. Satora again charging across the ring. Going after Victor Payne. Damien Terror's just going to keep brutalizing Matsuda on the outside. Again, going to hold him up for that suplex. Uh-oh. Satora again coming to the outside. He's going to come out and help his friend here. Damien Terror's going to light them both up. Victor Payne going to watch. Here now Payne's coming out. Matsuda dodging out of the way. Lands a strike. Misses the super kick. And catches an elbow for his troubles. Catches the drop kick as Damien is stomping away. I don't even know if we're going to get a tag in this match at all. These guys are all just all over the place. Victor Payne now with Kushida Satora at ringside, wrenching on the leg. Up and over. Takes him in an arm drag. Uh-oh. Matsuda looking underneath the ring. Matsuda with a steel chair in hand and lays out Victor Payne. Another shot. Finding our way back inside the ring. Finally. Oh my good Lord. What a clothesline. Kushida Satora there, and again, no count out, no disqualification. Bob Harris can only watch as these teams turn each other inside out. But they have to make tags. The only rule in this matchup. Victor Payne now going to hoist him up. Dump him face first. Matsuda really needs to get out. He needs to make a tag if he's got any hopes of keeping the match alive for his team. Elbow shot down in the middle of his back. Dodging out of the way. Tiger kick. Combination into an arm drag. Matsuda coming to life. Oh! What a kick across the jaw. There's the tag. Satora now coming in. And Satora going right for the chair and bringing it down across the skull of Victor Payne. Where the hell's he going? Uh-oh. Satora bringing in a table. Shoving a table in the ring. And he's not done. Victor Payne going to the outside, and now a ladder coming into play. Victor Payne turning his attention to Akira Matsuda at the outside for no reason. Satora going up top. Satora coming off and missing. Oh, there's a super kick. This one's spiraling out of control. Matsuda has taken a lot of damage, and he's down right now. And another shot across the back. Oh, my cripes! A shot to Damien Terror from Kushida Satora with that chair. Get both these teams not holding anything back. Satora now setting that table up. Akira Matsuda still down at ringside. Uh-oh. Satora up and down. Goes Victor Payne through the table. Damien Terror finally getting back into his corner after that chair shot from Satora. Akira Matsuda still down at ringside. What is this now? Chris, thank you for liking the stream. Oh, and Victor Payne turns Kushida Satora inside out, and again, here goes the big man. Satora now crawling through that debris tag. In comes Akira Matsuda. Matsuda charging in. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. And a big man landing right on top of that steel chair. Out shipping in the turnbuckle. Oh, shot right across the jaw. Matsuda levels. Matsuda now in control. Matsuda now, Irish whip. Big man holds on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Rainbow cutter! Rainbow cutter delivered by Akira Matsuda. That might be all she wrote. No, saved by Victor Payne. Matsuda rolls him over. Crucifix driver. Flips up and over. Lands in a roundhouse kick. And a shot delivered. Uh-oh, we've got everybody back inside. Bob trying to get some reverence. And there's a power bomb. Delivered to Matsuda. And again, here comes Kushida Satora to break up the count. Satora now with a shot delivered. The big man dodges out of the way. Damien Terror now taking control of both members, hoisting him up. All the blood rushing to the head of Damien Terror. Shot delivered. Spinning heel kick by Akira Matsuda. Catches him off guard. Matsuda to the top rope. Matsuda. Phoenix Press. Connects. We've got a cover. The Dragons. And the carnage in the ring. Tables. Broken chairs. And more. Here's that clothesline by Damien Terror. Victor Payne was taken out of the matchup. And Damien right there. The driver right there putting it out. And then the powerbomb of Kushida Satora coming in. And there's the Phoenix Press to the back. And the White Dragons retain the XFW Tag Team Championships. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to XFW. We'll see you next time. Here at Bloodsword6 Streaming and Extreme Fantasy Wrestling. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the likes, the shares. We'll see you next time with more XFW action.
XFW.
Another ECW stooge making his way here to the squared circle. His is quite a talent coming from the Far East. You got to watch those guys, man. They're quick. For this three-way dance for the Cruiserweight title, Shane Black. What a matchup this is going to be right here.
And this is very different, as you mentioned. It is a three-way matchup, so we've got something different.
Well, I'll tell you, we're in for quite a treat. Fujita is a former Big Japan Pro Wrestling and Michinoku Pro competitor, and he is greatly known for his kicks and his high-flying skills in that squared circle. And he's also rumored to have signed a deal with either New Japan Pro Wrestling or Puerto Rico Wrestling. And we got the bell. This match is underway. What a dance this is going to be right here.
And as we mentioned, Little Guido is a former ECW World Tag Team Champion, a former UWFI competitor in Japan. Yeah, the same company, the late great Gary Albright won his World Championship in the match.
Well, I'll tell you, Little Guido is definitely a legitimate tough guy in there, and he will do whatever it takes to come out with a win in any matchup. But you know what? Neither of them, either Fujita or Little Guido, are Shane Black. And notice he's the smart one, sitting in the corner, letting Guido and Fujita kick the hell out of each other.
And Guido is a tough guy, as we mentioned, a former UWFI shooter in Japan. So we've got the Orient here to Cedar Beach. As Showtime, Shane Black heads to the outside of the ring. And look at this. From inside, quickly outside.
My God, he drove Shane Black right down into that ground. I think both men are injured. Little Guido's in the squared circle.
Competitors, they've wrestled in just about every country on under every different situation with many organizations.
How about it? They pretty much have the whole globe covered. Oh, a little huggy kissy. Oh, a little double team action.
Sharing an elbow drop. How nice.
Oh, and a double clothesline.
Camaraderie didn't last very long, did it?
All three competitors are down. Already the action in this matchup, I mean, these guys are killing themselves to get that Cruiserweight title.
And again, we'll let you know when tickets will go on sale for that great October show at the Lehigh Valley Sports Arena.
That's right.
WXW Arena, located on North Sherman Street, right off of Union Boulevard. And, you know, can't be more convenient than that. It's a great residential area. I saw the arena for the first time the other day, right next to Metro Decorators, and there's hundreds of homes in there. We know everyone will be excited. Holds thousands of people. Yes, everybody will be coming. The Moondogs.
I still can't believe the Moondogs won those WXW tag team titles from the Hit Squad.
Well, we told you before, they certainly deserve that shot. They're big guys. They're unorthodox. They're tough guys.
And a double kick to the face right there, courtesy of Little Guido.
Now, how would you like to see a matchup with the new champions, the Moondogs, one day defending their title against the twin tackles, Slisky and Harper?
Wow, I'll tell you, that would definitely. Look at this move right here, both Fujita and Little Guido. And go! On Shane Black, but submission holds.
Well, we have a chiropractor in the back. There was no need to stretch him like that.
That's a good.
Alvin Carlo was doing a great job back in the dressing room.
What a night of action. We've got thousands and thousands of fans right here at Cedar Beach in Allentown for the granddaddy of them all, WXW at Sports Fest.
Thousands of fans here, but I'm worried because up next, you know.
I know. Oh.
Wait a minute, what's going on? Little Guido on Shane. ECW coming here to WXW, doing what they did a few nights ago on Monday Night Raw, trying to wreak havoc and take over the organization.
That's what happened right there. Minoru Fujita has been eliminated.
It's now down to a one-on-one situation. Little Guido against Showtime Shane Black.
Well, come on, Shane, you got to win that belt. We can't have any of these titles going to ECW. We just can't have it.
You know, Showtime Shane Black would love to have this cruiserweight title. You know how badly he wants this.
That's right.
But little Guido's been there before, holding the ECW Tag Team World Championship belts, and you just got to know that he would love to have this belt here in WXW. He would just love to have that belt.
And what a big win that would be for Shane Black to get that win, that title over Little Guido. Little Guido's gonna roll up. Shane Black's on that bottom row. Oh, what is this? What is this? Come on now. That idiot referee.
Oh, wait a minute. From the FBI, not that FBI.
Look, Shane Black's got him rolled up. They could have been a 10 count.
He's distracting the referee. And reverse suplex by Little Guido. As one of his partners from the ECW.
I'm the referee here. I'll tell as fast as I want. Get out and ask him! What do you think?
Little Guido driving that knee into the shoulder blades of Shane Black.
One man lost to go.
Look at those fingers in the nose. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
He just said something to him, but it was in Italian, and I did not understand what it was.
Ravioli Primavera.
I don't think that was it. Showtime up on the top ropes with a big drop kick. And going for the cover. Did not hook that leg. You're not going to get a cover over a former champion like Little Guido.
No, unfortunately not.
You got to hook that leg, get the pressure behind it.
No, man, I gotta wonder if Samu has found a tag team partner yet.
We don't know that,
for the big main event. Jeez, I hope he has.
What's this? On the outside of the rope, the accomplice